Welcome to Lexus of Royal Oak. We're located at 7677 112th Ave Northwest, Calgary, Alberta, in the Northwest Auto Mall. The vehicle we have today is one of our demo vehicles, a 2016 RC350 all-wheel drive F-Sport Series 2. This vehicle is powered by a 3.5-liter V6 engine, dual overhead cam, producing 307 horsepower and 276 pound-feet of torque. This is a two-door coupe and is mated to a 6-speed sequential transmission with paddle shifters, 4-wheel ABS, brake assist, electronic brake force distribution, ventilated front and rear discs. And with the F-Sport Series 2, we are seeing a 17-speaker Mark Levinson surround sound system, pre-collision system, lane departure alert, driver's seat memory, and much, much more. Let's take a look at the inside. The inside of the vehicle is filled with features. We do have the faux carbon fiber trim up along the sides, the seat memory along the side for the 8-way adjustable power seats, and there's also power lumbar on the leather seats as well. We do have automatic windows for both sides, and window locks and door locks respectively. We do have both left and right adjusting power mirrors. If we move to the steering wheel, we'll find paddle shifters on either side, as well as our stereo controls and our hands-free communication controls. We do also have our dash controls up here, and we are able to view the different dash modes such as tire pressure monitoring, eco indicator, our range and fuel consumption, our compass, media, and our cruise control, radar assisted cruise control, excuse me. Head back here. I can actually use this button here as well to physically move the dash over, put the speedometer in the middle. Moving to the other side, we do have our engine stop start button up top with our center mounted screen, analog clock up top. We do have our dual climate control system with touch sensitive controls. Our CD player and stereo, our analog stereo controls. Again, this is the Mark Levinson sound system all throughout. Inside we do have heated and ventilated seats as well as a heated steering wheel. Below we have our drive select and our drive modes. So we have eco for fuel consumption. We have our normal mode for regular suspension dampening and throttle response, and our sport and sport plus modes for increased levels of suspension stiffness and throttle response respectively. We do also have our traction control off switch as well as our snow traction control, and our cup holders and center console. We have a mouse pad that we're able to use along with the buttons just above it to control our climate, nav, our info, hands-free communication, media, radio, so on and so forth. Inside the center console, find a fair amount of space along with a plug up top and a auxiliary input and USB input as well. Close that. Up top, we do have our electrochromic rear view mirror, which will dim when any lights from vehicles behind you shine on it. We have our touch-sensitive lights up top, and our power tilt and sliding sunroof controls. That about covers the interior. Let's check out the outside. On the exterior of the vehicle, we'll find LED headlamps up front, as well as LED daytime running lights. We do have our sensors for our parking aids, 19-inch alloy rims on the sides, integrated turn signals built into the folding mirrors or into the power mirrors, big long windows on the coupe body style here, shark fin antenna up top for aerodynamics. We do have our F-Sport badging at the rear, and this vehicle is also equipped with the optional F-Sport exhaust. Moving up, you can open the trunk by a single press. Inside we find an installed cargo net as well as a spare set of floor mats. You can close the trunk just as easily. Do have the OEM rear spoiler up top as well. Let's take a look inside the rear seat here. The rear can be accessed pulling the lever on the seat, and when moved forward, the seat automatically slides forward. Inside the rear we do have our child seat anchors, surround sound speakers above with leather seats all the way throughout. We do also have our rear vents just in the front here. And let's go back outside. This is one of those vehicles that really does deserve to be test driven. The F-Sport exhaust sounds awesome. You should really hear it in person. If you do want to come schedule a test drive, do come down to our dealership. Again, we are located at 7677 112th Avenue Northwest in the Northwest Auto Mall, Calgary, Alberta. Or you can visit us online at lexusofroyaloak.com. Thank you for your time.